here where we try to extend human lives in an Cellulim economy. Hi everyone! At Cellulim we recently decided to sell NMN, also known as nicotinamide mononucleotide. One of the first questions that pops up is, how does NMN taste like? So let's taste the NMN. Here we have Pure NMN from Cellulim, and here we have Fake NMN from some kind of reseller. Well, the first thing you will notice is that the substance is white, completely white. If you take the fake NMN, the thing you will notice is that it's also white. And if you take a closer look, you will definitely see a difference. This one will look more like crystals, more like salt, even though they're both powder. And here you will have the feeling that you're looking at a flower. And if you try to smell them, you will definitely not smell any difference. So there are three ways to establish flavor of NMN. The first one is mouth feel, also known as chemical mouth feelings, which are irritations perceived by our trigeminal nerve. Examples of trigeminal perception are the burn sensation of chili peppers or carbonated water. The second one is just taste. We've got sweet like sugar, acidic like lemon juice, bitter like coffee, salty like table salt, and there's a fifth one I didn't even know it existed, but it's umami. It tastes like tomatoes and cheese and mushrooms. It's there. And finally odor, which we already did, and all these three together are called flavor. Let us start with mouthfeel, and I would like to use a mouthfeel wheel. So for the people who want to check if their NMN is pure, it's easier to use a mouthfeel wheel. And I'm going to use only the first two inner rings, and I'm also going to pick out only the most distinct categories. The first category is product texture in the mouth. There's definitely a tacky, sticky sensation in the mouth. The second one is mouth effect. It definitely dries a little bit inside of the mouth. The third one is mouth coating. It has a fatty mouth coat, like a sensation coming from a milky product. The fourth one is intermediate after effect. In the after effect, you feel the fatty mouth coating. It also has a metallic effect and a mouth tingle. And the last one is throat effect after swallowing. I do feel a little of throat irritation, but it's a tiny bit. And then you have the taste. If you take a bit, you can immediately feel the sweetness on your tongue. There's also some bitterness after a while, and I do have the feeling that there's something acidic inside. It's time now to take the fake NMN. When you have them next to each other, you immediately taste a big difference. Let's take the mouthfeel wheel again. There's definitely with the fake NMN no sticky sensation in the mouth. It definitely doesn't dry inside the mouth, and I believe the most important one, there's no sensation coming from a milky product like with the Pure NMN. And there's also no throat irritation. It's just a complete different product. And if we look at the taste of it, and I definitely don't taste the bitterness, I do taste a saltiness, I do taste some kind of sweetness, and there's also a little bit something acidic inside. There we have it. For the flavor of a real NMN, I would say it's more like a bitter, sweet, a little bit acidic, also a little bit metallic, fatty coat. And if I would compare it with the fake product, I would say that the fatty coat would definitely make the biggest difference. Alright, it took a while, but we finally know how NMN tastes like. Alright, everyone, keep extending healthy lives in an LLM economy. See you next time.